Hello Spartan Nation, back again with the Fallout video on our Perma Death Run. We're doing pretty good. I'll show you where we're currently at. We are, whoops, right here. We've got ballistic weave now, so we're sitting at 339 on ballistic damage, 327 on energy. So we're in pretty good shape. Here's our stats. We've got 6 on strength, 6 on perception, 7 endurance, 3 charisma, intelligence 7, agility 6, and luck 6. So we're pretty balanced except for charisma. We just use clothes and great mentats to get that up if we need it. So we're level 51 with about 445 in health. So we're at the National Guard training facility right outside County Crossing, which is right there. I haven't gotten that settlement yet. And we're going to go in here and clear and pick up the radio beacon for the Brotherhood of Steel quest to find the beacons and find the guy that's up in the north in the bunker. And yeah, so we'll go in here and see what we can clear. I already shot the turrets down. I forgot to start recording. There's a couple of turrets up here, one on this corner, one up here. So yeah, and a couple of frag mines you can pick up. We're currently running with stealth, so we don't set them off, but I usually pick them up to sell them or utilize them later when I need to put down some booby traps or something. So first thing I like to do before I go in the door is I'll go around to the back, come in here and loot this real quick, which I've already looted. Like I said, I forgot to start recording. And then back here in the back, there is an army bag. It's in one of these. Here it is. And you can pick up a few things here before you go in. Because when we come out the back here, it's going to be a little hectic with the sentry bot that is right in there. There's also a good set of power armor back here as well, so we'll take a look at that. We got one turret up there we still got to take out, so let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll go back around front. So yeah, we're looking pretty good. Once we got up to around level 40, 45, it makes it a lot easier. You've got your armor, your guns, and of course ballistic weave, so it makes a big difference. Not really worried about going in here with these ghouls, so we should be able to handle these guys pretty quick. So yeah, let's see what we can get done today. We're going to be heading over to Saugus Ironworks to get the sword back. I'm going to try to keep it to around 45 minutes or so. And then we'll just start another session because Saugus would probably take that amount of time anyway. Alright, let's see what this legendary's got on him. 10% chance disarm. No, we're not running melee. I could sell it, but I really don't need the money. I'd rather have a carry weight at this point. Ooh, those are worth 10 caps a piece. That's 180. We're gonna take those. We'll sell them or save them. So yeah, let's see. Come on, give us quantum. We got a pencil. You can pick all the pencils up you want. They don't weigh anything. Lead, you get lead out of them, or you can utilize them to turn into darts for the syringe gun. This is just regular assault. It's not worth that much. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll be coming back down here. Let's go kill some more. We'll get the beacon real quick. It's in this room. Over here in the corner. Get these screws. There we go. We got to get our holotape and tags. See if this is worth anything. No. This has got the Brotherhood of Steel paint on it, so it's not bad. And I'm looking for the black ones, which we're going to get off the guy that is up in the north. I don't know if this will handle ballistic weave or not. I want to see. There's only select items in the game that will take ballistic weave, so we'll try it. Alright, got that. We really probably need to listen to the tape, at least just start it so it gives us the quest. So let's go over to inventory, go to miscellaneous. What was her name? I don't think it was this one. No, it was that one. Alright.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range.
See.
My orders were to hold this position at all costs.
We'll take these bottles.
The entire site
fill some water up.
The door won't last much longer.
Typewriter's a good
Paladin
one.
Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Get this cap stash. Another bottle under there. Get us some, fill us up some water. I think there's a key in one of these rooms. I know there's one of these desks. There it is, the password, okay. Let's see. Nothing else. Alright, we're good there. See if we can get in this safe. Don't think we can. Yeah, it's advanced. I have no lock picking skills, so I have to pass almost on every one of them. Which, you never really get anything crazy like legendary items or anything like that out there. Most of the stuff is not that big a deal if we don't get them. That's why I don't really spend any points in lock picking, especially early on. Maybe later we will come back and loot all of them. Maybe they'll have higher level content and have higher level loot. Higher the level we are. Alright, let's go into the second phase here. It gets a little hairier in the next section. I would get a save here in case it crashes, but I don't want to give up my adrenaline. So if you've never played survival mode, you'll have up in that top left corner right there, you'll have adrenaline. We're up to 10% extra damage, and when you sleep you lose a certain percentage depending on the amount of time that you sleep. And so you kind of give up a little bit of your extra damage to rest and get the save points. So it's kind of a balance that you have to do depending on the area you're in. You know, if you feel like you need it, it's better to take a Nuka-Cola and hey, calm down. You don't rush a Spartan. Okay, we got him taken care of. Let's see what they got. Sure we didn't miss nothing. So yeah, like I was saying, you have to kind of balance depending on the area you're in. And if you think you need the extra damage, it's better just take a Nuka-Cola, get you some caffeine, and continue on until you feel like, okay, I'm done with the fighting for now. I'll sleep, build it back up. No sense in wasting ammo. He's flying around like a little crazy bat out of hell. Alright. Now we do have Life Giver on, so our health will start to regen. It's slow, but it will go up. If we don't take any more damage, we'll should be in good shape. Have to contend with that radiation a little bit, but we'll get that. I believe this door, it opens the one outside with the sentry bot in it. So we're gonna go ahead and open it, and he'll be out there when we come out in the back. We'll just have to kill him. And I don't think he'll be too much of a problem for us. Alright. Some more 2mm. We need that? No, we don't need that. This is bourbon, yeah. We don't need all that static going on. Okay. This is where, right down. Oh, there's the legendary. I don't think he's got anything good. We got to watch for this one over here. Let's get this jet. We'll take all this. Should be a watch. Yep, right there. It glitches sometimes. You can't get it. Take that bottle. Those gamma rounds, they weigh a little bit, I think, but they're worth a lot of money. Caps. Yeah, 10 a piece, so that's 120 right there. We'll go in and take that. We didn't loot this over here. Let's get this real quick before we go down to the bottom. There we go. Take the stealth boy. Little copper right there. Alright. So what we're going to do is try to soften him up a little bit, because he can't kind of rush you pretty quick. See if we can get him. There we go. So now he's hurt pretty bad. We can finish him off with one shot. Alright. Take that irradiated blood. Should be a couple more in here somewhere. Let's see if we, or maybe they came out. We'll see. Oh, I hear him stirring. There he is. Probably gonna come up the ramp. Alright. No, he ain't had that good on him. So let's check this real quick. Nothing good there. Got one right here. Somewhere. Oh no, I must have killed him. That grenade. Not too much in here. That good. Get this magazine. That's what we wanted.
There we go.
Normally more difficult to detect while sneaking. Not that we're doing much sneaking at this point. We will do it a little bit later, but we're so powerful now. that we don't quite have to be as careful. We're still in survival mode, so you can get overwhelmed pretty quick if you're not careful, but we're in a lot better shape to be able to defend ourselves. We can start playing like a real Spartan and just rushing in, taking out everything in our path. Alright, let's get these bottle caps. I think there should be a bloated in here somewhere. Or another, yeah, there he is. See what he had. No, we could sell it. It's 7 pounds, that's not worth it. Strength and endurance. We'll leave that. We don't really need that. Don't need those military fatigues. Alright, see if we get us some antibiotics. No, not this go. Let's check that ramp. I don't know if I checked that legendary. Yeah, here he is. What he got? Poison. Oh, it's worth 470. We'll pick this up, sell it. That's not bad. See what we're doing on our weight. 274, 310. Well, not too bad. If we kind of manage our weight pretty good, we should be okay. We're gonna pick up these Danny Boy apples. They're for donuts. If you've got the Slocum Joe expansion. Donuts are pretty good, man. They, like in real life, we love me some donuts. Although right now I'm trying not to eat bad. But yeah, you can make donuts, and they give you a lot of different, boost buffs. You want to call them? All right, I think we got most everything up here. We got that. We got the magazine. We looted pretty good. Let's drop down in here. I don't think... Yeah, we did this where we got the magazine. Okay. Alright, so we'll head on out to the next section. See if we can get that sentry bot down. Right here. Just double check. Alright. Alright. So I'll have some ghouls in the one building. We'll pick up a couple of sets of power armor at this location. There's one inside the building and then one on the outside. Alright, as soon as you come out this door and go up the steps, we're going to have that sentry bot to deal with. I think we may hit him with a grenade, soften him up, and then finish it off with the Overseer's Guardian 2-shot that we picked up out of Vault 81 early in the game. Let's go ahead and eat. That should do it. Yeah, maybe he doesn't come out until we open this door. It's been a while since I see he's in there. So we could go up to the roof before we continue on. Let's do that. We'll pick up that ammo from the turrets. I think there's a little bit of loot. Not much. But every little bit helps. Every little bit helps. Maybe get some grenades? Oh yeah, 4 grenades. That's pretty good. If you got a jetpack, you can get over here to this deal right here. Ammo crate. It may have power cores in it or something. Fusion cores. I can't remember. I usually don't have the jetpack. I don't play a lot of power armor. Feels clunky. I'll check over this building over here. Maybe pick some more grenades. No, not so lucky this time. Alright. See, we just walked past this mine because we have the thing. So I don't even have to look. I can just run through everything, not even have to pay attention. To me, in survival, it's really just a peace of mind. I can play without having to worry about ending my run with a landmine or something. So I usually get it pretty early on. I get to sneak up. And that way I don't have to worry about it. Because it will end your run pretty quick. So I've seen people in videos shoot these. You really don't want to shoot them. You want to disarm them. You get the XP for it, and you also get the material, fiber optics. So we want to just disassemble these. Hey, we'll be there for you in just a minute. Alright, let's see if this guy's legendary after we kill this one. So if you didn't know, you can check these. Sometimes these are legendary, and you can kill them and get legendary weapons off of them. So you just always want to bat them, check them out. Alright. We'll take that. That's some good money. I don't even want the temptation to pick that Molotov up. That will end your run pretty quick as well. Take that. Take that. Let's see how much this is worth. 128 for 5 pounds, and we are 28 from being full. So we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. Let's go get the XP for opening this. Oh yeah. Get some duct tape maybe. Huh? Okay. Get some cigarettes. We can sell them. Pretty good source of caps. Alright. So you can't shoot through this, unfortunately. You have to go in. So maybe if I stand back, let me see if I can get it. No, you can't. It's like a window, even though there's gaps in it. So let's go something close range real quick. We'll put him down with this liver. Usually if you go into sneak mode right here, as soon as you come out, you can bypass his detection, just like that. And then we can step in and get him. There we go. Easy peasy, just like that, son. Alright, let's get that economy. Oh, yes. Alright, come on. We want a nuclear quantum. Or some glue. No, we got bubblegum. No. Don't want that. Take that. Yeah, we're getting a lot of 2mm for some reason. There we go. Make this duct tape. Duct tape, adhesive, want all that. So this is XO1 because we're coming here at a higher level. Looks like it's missing 2 pieces, the right arm and the right leg. If we wasn't underweight right now, I'd go ahead and take these pieces off just from selling purposes if we wanted to. But it'll over encumber us, so we'll leave them for now. You can always come back. We know it's here. Alright, now we got the sentry bot to take care of. So let's make sure that we get our stuff going. Alright, we got 10 grenades. Alright, so what we could do here too, if you're not real confident when you come out of here, depending on your level, your armor, is go ahead and take some stuff that'll help you. So for example, some Med-X. Okay, give me a 25% damage resist. So just in case he catches you off guard or you get in a little trouble, you've got a little extra resistance. So we're going to take it just to show you, and then we're going to come out, switch over to the Overseer's Guardian. Now he is going to suicide, so you want to make sure you get away from him once you kill him. Oh, and he's legendary. There we go. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. Got him out. We'll let this kind of die down a little bit so we don't take any more radiation damage. See if we can get him. Yeah, still. I think as long as it's burning like this, you're still gonna take it. Man, we're down on ammo. We're gonna have to go purchase some ammo for this gun. Let's see. 308. Yeah, we're down to a little bit. We got some backup guns though. We're not too worried about them. Alright, we couldn't have gotten a worse drop. Relentless harpoon gun. This can be good depending on certain builds, but I don't like playing with it. It's too slow for me. Refills your action points on a critical hit. Yeah, that's no good. It's worth a lot, but it weighs a lot. So, 2 fusion cores. They weigh a lot. We'll take this aluminum for sure. Vacuum tubes. We could take this over and store it, just from a selling purposes. Let's see what it pushes us to. 304. That's 8. That's going to put us over by 2. If we take the second one. So what we could do is we could drop maybe some junk we don't really care about. I hate dropping anything, but let's see. What do we think we should drop? Well, I think plastic plate. We don't need that. Probably doesn't weigh much, though. We'll drop this steel over. That gets us within 1. Okay. I think we have a grill rag stack, but I don't want to take that just for a few pounds. I want to save that. We'll give them one of the bottles back. Alright. I'll just show you where the power armor is. So there's a full set of X01 with a fusion core, so you could get it, but you need expert to pick it to get it. It's behind that, closed. So that's where you can pick up a good set, a full set of armor. It's better to don't render this section. Wait till you're at a higher level and you can have the chance to get in 2 sets of X01. We're just missing a couple pieces off that other one. So if you're into power armor and you're like, it's actually a free frame even if you don't, get the X01. If you come at a lower level, at least you'd have a frame. You could put some more pieces on or so. Alright, so what we do, we don't have this settlement yet, so we can't use the workshop to store. And there's no storage here, but you can store inside of the cooking station. So you can see I've already stored some items here. So once I get this as a settlement, this is a common area for vendors. Lucas will come here, the doctor, I think Cricket, you'll see Cricket over here. And then while they're here, you can do some selling from stuff you dropped off. So that's what we're going to do now. Let's drop off some of this stuff that's over encumbering us. And drop that harpoon. And I don't think we picked up any too much. 11, this poison. No drop, no aid. Ammo. Drop them fusion cores here for now. We don't need that 5.56. We'll drop it. We don't need this 2mm. That got us down a little bit, so we'll see. Is that all the weapons? Favorite. I don't want to drop this rapid. I want to take it back to base. But it does weigh 9 pounds, so I actually have better ones of these. The downside to getting these on this side before you do the DLC is you can't get any ammo for it. So you need to go to Far Harbor to be able to get ammo to use this. I have a couple of good, lever actions. Just can't use them because I haven't been to the DLC yet. We'll go ahead and drop it here just to give us that extra carry weight because we can't really use it. Didn't we pick a stealth boy up? Yeah, that's a pound. We have another one. We have a railroad one right here. So I always keep one just in case I get in trouble and we need to pop it and get out of trouble and get to cover. All right, so let's see. We're trying to make it up to here, up to Saugus. So we'll go to Finch Farm and then we'll stop the recording there and I'll start the second session. We're a little ways in, probably 30 minutes in now. So let's go a little level. We'll probably run into some enemies coming up here. This is a random spawn, a random encounter, I guess you'd say. We maybe run into our Mr. Gutsy. Sometimes you'll get Rust Devils here. Cutting across the highway, we'll see. I just recently was up here and cleared out some. Well, this is where the Mr. Gutsy is, I think. Unless I've already killed him. I'm not really worried about him. What I'm really worried more about is the Assaultron that sometimes is over in this area. Because that beam can one-shot you. Yeah, I think I went through here because I think there's a power armor right here set here. I think I may have picked it up and taken it back. Alright, let's see, where's Finch Farms? Should be right here, yep. Sometimes you get catch of vendors over here as well. I wasn't thinking about that. They're pretty common over in this area as well. Yep, there he is. Sadak, probably. Yeah, it is.
Now the good doc was wrong.
So we just dropped all that stuff off. We could have sold it to him, but that's alright. Let's see if we can cook some stuff real quick.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
See if we've got anything on us. We do not. That's okay.
Dangerous world out there. Good thing too.
And I think we've already got the quest from him, from Finch.
Abraham.
Finding my granddad's sword?
Yeah. So he's
coming off.
Not yet. But I will.
Watch your back with the forged. They're a treacherous bunch of cusses.
alright. So we're gonna be ending right here. We're gonna be heading over to Saugus right there. And we'll go through there and clear that. Get the sword back. I think when I went to the slog, I cleared the outside of Saugus just so I could pass back and forth through there. And so we shouldn't have too much trouble on the outside, but when we get in the inside, it'll be a pandemonium. So let's see if we can buy some before we leave. Let's see if we can buy some ammo from him on this 308.
Spend your caps, and I'll make it all better.
See what he's
I
got.
need some supplies, Doctor.
You got the caps, I got the goods.
Well, I got the caps. I don't think he's gonna have the ammo though. See what he's got. No. He's only got 38. So we'll have to do it without the overseers, which is no big deal. We've got a couple of good guns that we can do. I always carry backup on me, so. Alright guys, until next time, Spartan the F up.